Part 1.
Hey, Jenny. You look like you've already had 3 cups of coffee. What's up?
Good morning, Ben. More like one giant cup, but who's counting? I hit snooze about 5 times this morning. I swear, the alarm sounds different on Mondays. How was your commute? Did you survive the morning rush?
I did, barely. I almost missed the bus because I spent a solid 5 minutes looking for my keys, even though they were in my hand the whole time. You know how it is. It's always a rush. I've been trying to get into this habit of waking up earlier, but the bed just calls to me. So, what's on your agenda today? Anything exciting planned?
Not really exciting, just the usual daily grind. I have a meeting later, but before that, I need to send a couple of emails. I'm meeting Sarah for lunch. We're trying that new little cafe downtown. You know, the one with the blue awning. Have you been there yet?
Oh, the one with the huge menu? No, not yet. Let me know how the sandwiches are. I think I'll just grab something quick near the office. Maybe that little food truck with the tacos. Anyway, I was thinking about catching a movie later this week. Nothing serious, just something silly to unwind. Are you free on Thursday evening?
Possibly. I need to check my calendar. Thursdays are usually clear, but my cousin is in town this week. I'll text you later once I confirm with her. I need to make sure I don't double book myself again. Last week, I forgot I promised to help my neighbor paint his fence. I was totally exhausted.
That sounds like something you would do. Always saying yes to everything. I'm trying to practice saying no more often, which is much harder than it sounds. It saves you from painting fences, though.
That's wise advice. I should take a page out of your book. Speaking of books, did you finish reading that mystery novel I recommended?
I did. It was great. I stayed up way too late last night just to finish the last chapter. Now I'm paying the price this morning. Next time, I need to show some self-control.
Story of my life. But hey, it was worth it, right? So, is there anything I can help you with today? Are you on a deadline for that report?
Not today, thankfully. I finished that last Friday. Just playing catch up on a few smaller tasks. I'm thinking of taking a long walk during my break, just to get some fresh air. It helps me clear my head.
That's a good idea. Fresh air always helps. And for everyone listening, what is the one thing that always makes your morning rush better? Do you rely on coffee, music, or maybe a good breakfast? Let us know.
Part 2.
I just got back from my walk and I stepped in a puddle. I completely ruined my shoes. It's the small things, you know? They just add up and make the day feel longer.
Oh no, that is the worst. I totally feel your pain. It's like the universe is testing you. I'm having a small struggle myself. I just spent 20 minutes writing a long email and my computer crashed before I could hit send. You have got to be kidding me. Now I have to start all over again.
That is truly awful. I would be ready to throw my laptop out the window. That's so frustrating. Maybe take a quick break. Go grab some water or just stare at a wall for 5 minutes. Sometimes you just need a mental reset.
You're right. I think I will. The minute you said water, I realized I hadn't had any all morning. I'm totally running on fumes. I think I'm ready to complain a little more. You know, sometimes I wish there was less bureaucracy at work. It feels like every simple task has 10 forms attached to it.
Tell me about it. We all have those moments where we just want things to be easier. That's what friends are for, right? To listen to the complaints you can't share with your boss. Seriously, though, just take a deep breath. You'll get through it. Look, if these simple, everyday English phrases and conversations are helping you boost your confidence, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the MA English Cafe channel. Your support helps us keep these daily lessons coming.
Thanks for the plug, Ben, and the therapy session. Okay, I feel better already. Let's talk about food. It's almost lunchtime and I'm starving. What are you thinking of getting now that the taco truck is probably a no-go with your soggy shoes?
Good point. I think I'll just order something in. Maybe a simple salad. I'm trying to eat a little healthier this week. My goal is to eat 5 servings of vegetables a day, which for me is a major challenge.
That's a good goal. I wish you luck. I'm definitely going for the biggest, cheesiest sandwich on the menu today. I think I've earned it after battling my computer. You have to treat yourself sometimes?
Absolutely. It's all about balance. Maybe I'll treat myself to a small piece of chocolate later, a reward for surviving Monday.
Part 3.
So I just checked my schedule and I am actually free on Thursday night. What movie were you thinking of seeing? I'm open to anything as long as it's not too scary. I hate jump scares.
Perfect. I was looking at that new action comedy. It looks pretty silly with a lot of explosions, but in a fun way. It starts at 7. How does that sound to you?
7 works perfectly. I'll get out of work just in time. We can grab a quick bite beforehand, maybe that pizza place near the theater?
Sounds like a plan. Pizza and explosions. My ideal Thursday evening. I'm really looking forward to it. It'll be nice to just switch off for a few hours.
Me too. I need a break from my brain. I actually had a funny thing happen to me on the way back from my lunch with Sarah. I was trying to open a door that said pull, but I was pushing it really hard. I stood there struggling for a solid minute until someone else came up and easily pulled it open. I felt so silly.
Oh my gosh, the classic push-pull mistake. We all do that. It's the universal sign that your brain is operating at about 50% capacity. I think that just confirms we both really need that break on Thursday.
Definitely. Anyway, I need to jump back into that crashed email before I lose all motivation. But it was great catching up and hearing about your chaotic morning.
You too, Jenny. And remember, everyone, these simple, everyday English conversations are the fastest way to get fluent. The more you use these phrases, the more natural you'll sound. If you found these daily English tips useful, remember to like and subscribe. It helps us bring you more natural, real life English. See you all next time.
Bye!